there will be crumbs in this video, probably all over my face throughout the whole bloody thing. How do you make a sausage roll? Push it down the hill. Plant-based face-off, guys. Here we are, welcome back. It's a sausage roll episode. It's something that, again, I've been wanting to do for a while. I've got a massive list. I'm working my way through, guys. I'm working my way through. The good news is this week, it's all suggestions you gave me. I managed to find all of them. So, starting with Aldi's plant menu vegan sausage rolls. A lot of people raving about these. They are the cheapest of the three, so if they are the best, value for money wise, they're killing it. Secondly, it is the Greggs sausage roll. It's smashed into our lives, I think a couple of years ago now, maybe 3 years ago, and they call it the nation's favourite vegan sausage roll. They might have to change that after today. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. And finally, the third recommendation, the No Meats Company's No Porkies meat-free sausage rolls. Looking forward to these as well. All three of them look good on the pack. All three of them take about half an hour, 200 degrees in the oven. Let's see how they go. Okay, so we are kicking off with Aldi's plant menu vegan sausage roll. This one looks like an okay size sausage roll. It's not particularly massive, not too small, just about right. The Goldilocks sausage roll, if you will. In terms of appearance, in terms of pastry, it's crisped up perfectly. Very poofy, and a little look inside for you there. Seems fairly like a sausage roll. Looks like one. Let's try it. Pastry-wise, because I think personally I am quite pastry-wise, spot on. Amazing pastry, I'd say. It's exactly, if I give it a tap, just crisps up and breaks off. In the mouth, it just sort of crumbles perfectly. In terms of the actual sausage inside, I'd say it's okay. I'd say it's good. I'm not getting loads of flavour, I'm not wowed. The actual texture of the sausage, probably spot on for this type of sausage roll. The sort of one that you get to go in the oven to cook up to eat warm. It's that kind of mushy meat texture. But just taste, I'm just left wanting a bit more, maybe something a bit different, just a bit more flavour. Otherwise though, I think it would pass at a dinner party. No dramas, no trouble at all. Next up, we're looking at what probably is the favourite, let's face it, the Greggs sausage roll. It was voted, admittedly by them, the best or the nation's favourite vegan sausage roll. And I think that's pretty spot on. They did nail it when they brought it out. It blew my mind initially. And it doesn't taste too different to the original. In terms of looks, the good news is the ones you can do at home look exactly like the ones you get in a Greggs. So that's positive news. On the inside, the meat looks the same. Yeah, happy with that. Just like if you got it from the shop, the taste is perfect. Exactly how I like it. A strong taste, bit herby, quite a bit salty, a little bit of pepper going on as well. Yeah, so far the best for taste. What I would say is though, I think Aldi may have nailed the pastry a bit better. Not that this is bad at all, but I just think because you get a bit more with the Aldi one, it's just it's a bit more fulfilling. A bit more of a fulfilling experience. This one is the longest of the three, and just the fact that it tastes as good as the one you get in the shop. Scoring high marks so far, I have to say. And finally, it's the No Meat Company's No Porkies sausage roll. They don't tell lies, that company. They do not tell lies. And hopefully they weren't lying when they said this was a good option. So, it looks a bit anemic. It's the whitest of all three sausage rolls. I have to say though, on the inside, the sausage, as I was cutting through it, had the most sort of meaty consistency. It's got quite a good smell as well. The pastry, crumminess levels, I think are about 100. So that's just something to bear in mind as well. So many crumbs. Why so many crumbs? Now this is interesting because it's so much like a sausage roll. I feel like I need to double check the pack that it's definitely not meat. It was the No Meat Company, wasn't it? Check out that bad boy on the inside. It's just so similar to a real life sausage. It's quite peppery, but again, I feel like I need a bit more saltiness to it. And the pastry, like I said, it's falling apart all over the show, which, depending on if you're on the go or if you're just at home, is a good or a bad thing. I think it's a good attribute for pastry to be crumbly. This crumbly, it's a matter of opinion. Personally, I like it. I don't like the mess, but it feels right. It feels like, yeah, this is proper pastry. But there is quite a good meatiness to the sausage and a sort of butteriness almost to the pastry. Interesting. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had to go back for a few more bites of what's left just to solidify this decision in my head. A really close one again this week, which is what we like to hear. We want all the products to be amazing. This time though, I can reveal the winner of plant-based face-off sausage rolls is the No Meat Company. Probably a shock result for many because Greggs was up here from the start, let's face it. And I've had to base it on meatiness, ultimately, I've gone with. Because I think that the Greggs one had the best flavour, the Aldi one had the best pastry, but I've given it to the No Meat Company because, again, the pastry was really strong. The texture was there. It had a really meaty texture and taste to back it up. Wasn't too strong. I don't think it was as good a flavour as the Greggs one, but it was better than Aldi. And for that reason, I've given it to the No Meat Company. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I certainly have. Let me know in the comments what you want me to try next. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.